hand. Unexploded ammunition, empty cartridges, and shell debris were all turned into day-to-day items and put to more pacifist use. Sleeping German soldier right there. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Pulling it out. Ouch. Where's my dad? Oh, snap. Ouch. Life and death of the Zeppelin. The Zeppelin was effective at the start of the war, and in 1915, London suffered over 50 Zeppelin raids before the Royal Naval Air Service intervened. The craft's weak spot was obviously its hydrogen-filled balloon. Hydrogen is lighter than air, hence its value to aviation. However, it is also highly inflammable, and the slightest spark sent the craft. It's supposed to be highly flammable. That doesn't make sense. If it's inflammable, it wouldn't light on fire. I think that's a typo. It's also highly inflammable, and the slightest spark sent the craft plummeting spectacularly groundward in a ball of flames. Of the 92 craft used during the war, 68 were destroyed. Facial disfiguration. In 1918, there were 20 million war wounded, all countries included. Roughly 70% of injuries came from shrapnel and only 1% from the bayonets. Facial injuries could result in having a jaw, nose, or eyes removed, but progress in surgery saved and patched up many victims of facial disfigurement and amputation, of which were 200,000 post-war. Oof. This right here is a great shot. And split screen that. It's awesome. Actually, is it F12? I forget what it is for Steam. There it is. The colors were great. Oh. Okay, we don't have a crank, but we found a letter. Letter from a soldier. Dear Emma, we are on the retreat. Our position is untenable. Don't worry, I'm still in good health. We are going to leave Reims to the enemy. Reims is a beautiful city. I hope all is well at home and you are taking good care of our parents. I hope the prisoners are working properly for you. See you soon, Siegfried. There it is. Oh no. Good doggos. Who's our good boy? Thank you. Give your face pets. Here, can I have it? Where's a good doggo? Belly rubs. Alright. You just walked around it, huh? Oh, that's our friend. Got a crazy pulley system going on here. Alright, you wait right there. There we go, shiny. A Luger. Broken pistol. A broken P08 pistol designed for German artillerymen. The P means parabellum, which refers to its 9mm ammunition. The word parabellum comes from the Latin si vis pacem parabellum. If you want peace, get ready for war. Wait, what? Oh, I'm pushing on his head. That's funny. Uh-oh. There's something over there. Oh, good boy. What is it? A can of beans. That's what it looks like. Okay, not going that way. Uh-oh. Something's gonna break. Ooh, this is sketchy. Ooh. Dart. These darts were dropped into the trenches from zeppelins or aircraft. Due to the velocity on impact, their heavy tips were capable of piercing through anything between them and the ground, including helmets and soldiers' skulls. Oof, that would suck. Be hanging out and all of a sudden freaking darts coming down. Oh. Is this what I meant to do here? Yep. I thought I was actually going to need that for something. Oh, that was easy. Alright, you gotta get him, doggo. Right, you grab him, and then I'm gonna grab this. Grab him. Grab him. This is weird. So that, and then that. There it goes. I didn't have to hold it. Good doggo. How you doing, buddy? Looking a little bit worse for wear here. Oh, the woo. Sounds like actually heart blood running. That one. Do you know where my dad is? He was in an airplane. He got shut down. General dude survived. Oh, did he die? You go find the friends. And then dude escaped with the scientists in a plane. You found your son-in-law, buddy. Oh, he's a doggo. I don't like your sad doggy noises. Let's go. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're separated again. Oh, he's behind. What are you barking at? Okay, nothing over there. Oh, check it out. This is gonna be a fun puzzle. Oh, I get it. Okay. You do that one. Oh, what? I thought I would just be able to hold it. Apparently not. Yeah. Good doggo. Doggo's gonna have to distract him, huh? Thanks, buddy. And then, go back over there. I think. Can I set the or throw it at the fire and have it explode? No. Hmm. That looks... Yeah, that's way better. Oh, he didn't even care. Oh, what'd you find? Oh, good boy.
Go now. Shoot.
There's a good boy. What is that? Oh, that's the crank. I need to give it back to the dog. Here you go, buddy.
Hey, whoa.
And then... Yeah, and then... Bonk! Good boy. Me and my spoon of doom. I don't have my clippers anymore, though. Oh, he's got them. We're good.
Merci, mon ami.
What am I doing exactly? Is that gonna stop the... Oh. Alright, grab that. Nope, throw it. No, damn it. Alright. Good boy. There we go. Babooyah!
Ça va aller, allez. Émile?
Victory had a bittersweet taste for Anna. Carl, seriously wounded, had been sent to a POW camp. Anna's father had disappeared with Baron von Dorf, and Emil was court-martialed for desertion. Cited for his bravery in Reims, Emil was fortunately pardoned and set free. Free to go back to the front. February 21st, 1916. Winter had descended on the front. After joining back up with the army, Emil and Freddy were stationed near Verdun, suffering like many others from the harsh winter. That morning, the arrival
have a name
of
for the doggo.
raised spirits, but Marie's letter did not bring good news. In Saint-Miel, food was scarce,
No.
disease was rife, and the number
Did
of
Victor
dead
die?
was growing. Out of this grim news, however, there was one ray of light. A photo of his
Oh,
grandson,
phew.
Victor, standing on both feet and learning to walk.
There's our friend Anna. Hey, buddy. You need to go there. Alright. Who's a good doggo? Holy cow, there's a lot. Oh, what did I find? Tobacco case. Tobacco case made from shell casing. Empty munitions were often recycled. Some exploded shell materials were already aesthetically interesting, otherwise soldiers would rework their finds to create handy items. Tobacco was precious, so soldiers would eat or keep it dry. Many accounts from the trenches express soldiers' appreciation of the Christmas cigar, a special festive treat for the troops. We want some socks for some ink. Okay. Something to keep it warm. I have a shovel now. What's up here? Oh, there's a sock. Oh, playing cards. Card game. Days in the trenches were long, and to overcome their boredom, soldiers would play cards, read, write, and create objects from materials they found. The Germans played scat, the French manille, and the Allies brag on or pontoon, amongst others. Alright, sock. Mine. Let's go warm that up. I lost my sock. Do I not just place it on top of there? Alright, well I found a sock. Would you like it? Found a sock. There you go. Oh. Like, no, I don't want a dirty sock. I want a clean sock. Alright, we'll have a dirty sock. Let's go clean it. Pen and quill. Diary. Okay, what do we got? How much luck can a guy have? There's this huge cathedral here. It makes me think of you. They sent me back to the army. It's not going to make my search any easier. I was so frightened when I saw the Zeppelin crash today. Fortunately, Father wasn't on board because the Baron had already taken him away by aircraft. I managed to save Emil's son-in-law before they sent him to a POW camp. His legs were in a critical state. I'll be going with him to make sure he's alright. Oh, I missed one of hers. Father has been captured by a German regiment and taken away in a Zeppelin. He was scared of heights. They probably know about his research. Please, Father, don't try to be a hero. Work for them. I don't want to lose you. I'm on his trail, and these two soldiers I met are after the Zeppelin as well. Another endless day. For every life saved, there are so many lost. These poor young men, mutilated, disfigured for life. I cannot abandon them, even if all I can do is hold their hands as they slip away. She's beast, dude. As he grows, Victor reminds me more and more of Carl. Not a day goes by without me thinking of him. The Germans are requisitioning all our crops. They must be food shortages in Germany. I managed to hide some for the next winter. I can't wait for the stupid war to end. It's like, don't put the dirty sock in there. That's funny. Facts. Feeding soldiers at the front. Supplying millions of men at the front where enough food was logistical nightmare. The diet was mainly composed of bread, rice, soup, sometimes meat, and dried vegetables. Food parcels from home were ambrosia for the troops. British soldiers had a ration of a pint of wine and a third of a pint of rum every day. One of the soldiers' fatigue duties was to go behind the lines with containers to fetch their company's rations. Sometimes food did not reach the front line, and infantrymen could go without food and drink for several days. Oof. 18 months later. In over 18 months of combat, the front barely moved, as each side dug in and tried to claw back enemies' positions. A war of attrition turned 1915 into the bloodiest year, and civilians became hugely affected too. By late 1915, shortfalls in human and food resources began to make themselves felt, while ammunition shortages were especially problematic. Barbed wire. Invented in 1874, barbed wire was already a common feature of trench protection in battle, but with the Great War's onus on trench warfare, it became widespread. Thousands of tons were deported in no man's land. Both sides sought tools and strategies to overcome barbed wire, such as grappling irons and wire cutters. Intensive bombardment was deemed to be most effective method, and the tactic became widespread. Dead soldiers putrefying on barbed wire remain one of the enduring images of the war, a powerful symbol of its violence. Oof. Verdun. Triggered by the Germans at dawn, February 21st, in the aim of the penetrating Allied lines. The battle eventually lasted 300 days. Some key positions changed hands several times before the French finally prevailed. The battle produced the highest concentration of casualties, with 600,000 killed over 61 square miles, i.e. one death for every 311 square yards. Jeez. Military decorations. Britain had 6 war medals, the most issued of which were the British War Medal, the Victory Medal, the 1914-1915 Star, and the 1914 Star. 6.6 million British war medals were issued, 5.7 million